recommend doing that. 25, perfect. Alright. I don't have to... oh my gosh, it's a slime! Oh! Don't get in the lava. Oh, no. Okay, well, hey. I'm pretty excited. What I was gonna say, I don't have to feel too terrible about coming in here and lighting it up because... no! Oh, curse you, lava. The ravine giveth and the ravine taketh away. Hey everybody, Wall of Wiisdom here. It is time for the Scholars of Wiisdom. We've already recorded our episode, had to trek all the way back over here. This is something I've looked forward to the zombie the entire time. Can we get there in F5? Yes. OP. Not too thrilled with the way this episode turned out, but I'm in a time crunch. I kind of covered the reasons when I started recording over in the Sheepish Ravine, so my apologies, but life happens. Hopefully it'll turn out to be somewhat entertaining, but something that I know will be entertaining is the Wall of Wiisdom. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and as usual, we get started with our Scholars of Wiisdom. They're sort of our support system. So we're going to come in here, and our newest Scholar of Wiisdom is Julia. She said I can just put Julia because that is... she knew her last name wouldn't fit, but Miss Julia is a Scholar of Wiisdom. She got it via Wiisdom Plays Minecraft Episode 8. She says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom, been watching since 2011 SSA, and was on the Minelogix server. My favorite thing to watch is definitely the Skylanders walkthrough videos, all of them. Then she replied back, hey, you can just put Miss Julia on my stone because I know you can't fit my name on the stone. And also, I have been watching since the beginning of Skylanders. You are #1 in my book. So, big thanks to Miss Julia. And her favorite thing to watch is Skylanders SSA. She's been watching since 2011, and if you did not know, she is a Minelogix member. So, very cool. Can't fit the exclamation mark, but be sure to check it out. She was active in Season 1, trying to get back into it. She's also been enjoying Stardew Valley, and might try to record that herself. So big thanks to Julia, especially since she has been here since 2011 and SSA. So 2011 when I got my start, not with Skylanders, but it came soon after. So I've been with Skylanders since day one, and as she. So up next we have Victoria Oko. Let me type that out. Victoria Oko, again, she's a longtime viewer. She commented on the Skylander Imaginators Imagine link, and she was talking about the Sky Amiibo, and she says, you are actually the first YouTuber I sub to. I've been watching you since SSA. So we're going to go ahead and assume that her favorite would be Skylanders. We'll just tag SSA. And then since 2011, that's when SSA was. And let's see, what else do we want to tack on here for her? Let's see here, she's waiting on the Sky Amiibo, so it looks like we're just getting Crash. But I thought my Link idea was pretty freaking cool. Although with Crash Bandicoot's 20th anniversary, I mean, that makes sense too. Now, I will stop here and I will say Swiggy, I gave him an opportunity to get 3 in a row with a Scholar of Wiisdom. That will be in the next episode. Find out if he made it happen or not. So, coming in right here, our 3rd Scholar of Wiisdom in this episode. It is going to be 8-Bit Josh. Now, very interesting story here. He got this via actually the Scholars of Wiisdom video, so that makes my life super easy. But he says, I am a Scholar of Wiisdom. My favorite game you play, are you ready for this, is Stardew Valley. And I just started watching, but I will definitely keep watching. So, his favorite game that I play is Stardew Valley. More on that shortly. He has been watching since SDV, which is 2016. It all fit nicely. And new viewer. So, big thanks to 8-Bit Josh. He has been accruing some other bricks. Obviously, we'll get possibly to a few of them. But right now, the backlog is about 50 bricks. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this episode. But if you want to become a Scholar of Wiisdom, just like Miss Julia, Victoria Oko, and 8-Bit Josh, all you have to do is leave me a comment. Please make it a new comment. If you do a reply, I might not see it. I probably won't, actually. As long as it's a new comment, I should get it. If I somehow miss you, know that I'm backlogged a little bit, but if you don't see it within like 2-3 episodes, hit me up again or something. Tweet at me, whatever works for you. But all you have to do, following the format that you see here, leave me your name or what you'd like to go by. Julia, she knew I couldn't fit her name on there, so just Ms. Julia. If Victoria wanted to go by, a Twitter handle or Instagram or whatever, let me know what you want to go by. I will make it happen. If it doesn't fit, we'll go 2 lines, or you can, shorten it somehow. And then the second line, I want you to tell me your favorite thing to watch on the channel. So Skylanders, Mario Kart, Wii Fit, Mystery Case Files, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, Minelogix, whatever it may be. And then for bragging rights, I want you to tell me how long you have been watching. So with Victoria and Julia, they're old school viewers, both of them, so they've been here since the beginning, 2011. Josh, this is very cool because he's a brand new viewer, and it was Stardew Valley, so I'm particularly proud that that's bringing new people to the channel. And then the last one, if you include something about yourself or ramble on in the comments, I'll try to pick something that I can fit in here on the bottom line. So that's all you gotta do. Just leave a comment, what you want to go by, favorite thing on the channel, what brought you to the channel, how long you've been watching, and we'll have you a brick in the Wall of Wiisdom as a Scholar of Wisdom. If you're sitting there and thinking, wait, I watched the starts of these episodes and you're only doing, 2-3 people at a time, that's because the Scholars of Wisdom to me are the most important, the most meaningful. I try to isolate them. But what I do, since this is sort of like a community build, you control how big this thing is. If you want to see this thing go, 30,000 blocks that way, or 18 high, or whatever we do into the clouds, all you have to do is comment. And what I do, some of my episodes, not all of them, some of them give you an opportunity for a bonus brick. That's what you'll see at the end of the episode. At the top of the video description on those, I just have, comment with #Waluigi, or a comment with Sky Amiibo, etc. And I'll get you a bonus brick. It'll just be your name, whatever the hashtag was, and then of course the episode it occurred in. So it's kind of a sweet little way of thanking you for viewing, continuing to there's a fly in my room at 3:11 in the morning. Now it's on my head, and I can't. If you heard something, it was me shaking my head, trying to get it off since I can't swat the headset. Get out of my face, fly! Jeez, this is the last thing I need in my life. That said, the bonus bricks, that's basically all they are. Now, I do offer, I want to point this out with Josh right here, Stardew Valley is a series that I enjoy so much, and I want you, stupid fly, not your stupid fly, but the fly itself is annoying. But I want you to come in, and if you leave me a comment that says #Stardew Scholar on any one of the Stardew Valley videos, I will give you a standalone brick as a Stardew Scholar. Then of course every single episode of Stardew Valley has a bonus brick, and again, that's my way of trying to get you to watch the videos, because I think that you will enjoy them if you give them a try. So I don't want to ramble on too long here. I've got my work cut out for me. Got to throw down some new bricks here in the Wall of Wiisdom for those said bonus bricks, so I'll get that done. You can see those at the end of the episode. Again, if you've left me some comments and you're like, hey, he didn't do me, we are backlogged. Brick number 100 is going to kick off the next, or it will be included in the next episode, I should say. We got more Scholars of Wisdom to come, and like I said, I'm roughly 50 to 60 bricks behind, so I try to do like 15 to 20 total, per episode, so I think it works. But I'll quit rambling. If you want to check the bonus bricks of wisdom, they will be at the end of the episode. Again, you now know what to do. I will catch you back here. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you so much, 8-Bit Josh, Victoria Oko, and of course Miss Julia, for becoming Scholars of Wisdom. I sincerely appreciate your support and hope you continue to enjoy your time on the channel. So before a creeper comes, I'll go to bed. Stay tuned. I will catch you later. Hey everybody, Wall of Wiisdom here. It is June 20th, 1:20 in the morning. This video's got to be up here in about 8.5 hours, so obviously we need to record it, we need to edit it, we need to upload it, and it's gonna be a late night for me. Now, time for a little bit of real talk before we get started. I'd had this episode, number 17, planned out for quite some time. Problem is, life gets in the way. Work's been super busy. Lots of other things going on, particularly in the case of videos that I've recorded that need to be edited, rendered, and uploaded. So, a bunch of Minecraft mini games coming your way. Similarly, Minelogix Season 2. Quick story here. 2 nights ago, I was up late. I had to get up early, for a Saturday early anyway. And somehow I wound up being on with Ominex until about 5 in the morning my time. He's in Australia, so it's a little bit more manageable, I suppose. A normal time, I should say. Did that. I didn't get to edit that video and upload it as intended. It's probably going to be a 2-part episode, what we did. And then, the next night, last night at midnight, we were going to do the Season 2 Dragon Rush. Pretty exciting stuff, I know. And we did. And then we went on the Elytra hunt, and man, are those in-cities spread out. And that's probably going to be 3 to 4 parts there. I've gotten time to do nothing with those videos. And because of that, and the big holdup like during the week when I intended to be working on this episode that I had planned out, we had E3. And so I have a real job that I go to, and I get off really late, and then I come home and crank those videos out and get them up. And it's like 4 or 5 in the morning, and I have to go to bed and be up at work in another 3 to 4 hours. And bottom line, I'm not going to get to do what I had planned to do here tonight. Oh, and the other issue that I want to cover, which you may have guessed with all the videos here that I've not gotten to do what I need to do with, I'm in a situation where I have about maxed out the hard drive here, and the only way to fix that is to get to actually use the videos. So, what I am going to do instead this episode, I intended to do all of this off camera, and by all of this I mean move the sheep into their pens. Oh, it's daytime even. Okay. But I intended to move them all into their pens. We've run into a little issue though. I don't know if I covered it last time. But like right here, okay, we have dark blue, which is Lapis Man. And then we've got this guy, because I bred these two. And so I've got to move the light blue. Well, I guess I already... No, that's cyan. Right. So anyway, I need to get him into a pen. And then make another light blue, etc., so on and so forth. But I don't have any more lapis. Somehow I used it somewhere, so... I've got to get lapis, and that brings us to that ravine over there. Where are we at now? We are at 40... So this basically bottoms out at, well, 38, somewhere in that range. I feel like that one's a lot deeper, and it might have caves off of it. I'm thinking about going into that ravine for filler, since I can't do what I intended to. But for now, I'm going to actually move these. I asked for your feedback last time. Let me get that off your screen. No one likes to look. Well, some people do enjoy that, but not when we're not needing it. I asked for feedback, though. And I'll ask again. There's multiple ways to go about this. Obviously, we are in a ravine. This is stone, granite. I mean, this is all natural. I didn't come in and change any of this, except for the grass. I am debating if we want like a grass floor, so you just like, you're up there and you look down and you're like, oh, that is so cool, it's a grassy ravine. Another option, which people were suggesting, is have colored wool on the floor. So like right here, I'd have lime green come out to here, and then whatever color sheep there out to here, and so on and so forth. And I don't really know what we'll wind up doing. I may wait on that, and if you've got a suggestion or something you think would be really cool, feel free to let me know. My thoughts, I was kind of torn on this, and then I thought I could like pillar up the wool. I don't know, it's complicated, but I'm going to try, I guess, to make some progress. I'm still trying to pick out the colors, too. So, I'll be working on this. You stay tuned, and we'll be back and hopefully do something cool. So, we've also got a ton. I've not recorded either yet, but I think we'll have 3 Scholars of Wisdom, which again I'll record and put at the front of this episode. And then we've got quite a few. We actually have tons and tons of bricks in the wall, but I can't do them all, I think. When I added them up tonight, and I added them to my list, we've cleared the 100 mark, and then there were so many from the E3 videos, we're over 150 at this point in time. So I think we're going to cover through 100, so again, if you've commented, you'll see your stuff soon. But I'll be working on getting these guys wrangled up. I don't even remember what colored wool, if any, they had. So I'll get some work done here. We'll come back, check the progress, so stay tuned. Alright guys, we just woke up, and we are in a little bit of a rough spot here. I have no lead because we have no slimes, and you know that might be an issue. And I can still... Sure, there's nothing here. I've got a point where I can basically still function a little bit, you know, because we've got wheat. I can manipulate them, but I have one piece, so I couldn't like breed anybody. The stuff I'd planted had not grown yet, and so this now suddenly becomes of importance. Oh, a reward for you and you. See, I'm not a bad guy that pushes you off into a cliff. But this is a pretty sinister looking little ravine here. And I am wondering, I guess we'll just go for it, man. It's not really what I had planned to do. Lava, we could probably walk off. Let's do it. I probably don't have enough ladders. This one goes considerably deeper, even though it's higher up, or I think it does. We'll find out. Let's put the cords on. It'll be fun. We're at 71. Let's see where we wind up. Let's actually eat, just in case creeper were to show. Oh, don't recommend doing that. 25. Perfect. Alright. I don't have to... oh my gosh, it's a slime! Oh. Don't get in the lava. Oh, no. Okay, well, hey. I'm pretty excited. What I was gonna say, I don't have to feel too terrible about coming in here and lighting it up, because... No! Oh, curse you, lava. The ravine giveth and the ravine taketh away. We don't have to feel terribly bad about lighting it and increasing mob spawns, because it's... I'll tell you, let me get these off. It's lit partially to begin with, so I hate doing this because water. That's a problem. Well, that actually worked beautifully. Surprised we haven't been sniped, in all honesty. Oh, I thought that was a creeper. I will admit I'm a little skittish at the moment because lag. I have lagged so bad for so long in Minelogix. It's unfortunate this is going up, to be honest. I'm hoping it'll drop down and we won't have creepers with us. Stupid bat, you're dying as soon as I can manage you. Well, if I could just get through here quicker. Pushing your luck, bat. I tell ya, I've had more disappointing ravines. Now this one would be a huge upgrade for the, sheep farm. If we wanted to roll that way, I just kind of like to light it a little bit. So, this is annoying, but I'd kind of like to keep the water source, so we will. We can navigate it so much easier now. So what we are hoping to find is a nice little, like cave that would go down to diamond level sort of a thing. Don't really need the iron and any of that, but... Oh god. Well, that was eventful. Now, I don't have to mine that cobblestone. So I don't see a cave. He was probably on a ledge up there. I thought I'd seen eyeballs, but I assumed it was a bat. Yeah. Let's see here. We will totally secure this area with the free cobble, thanks to our friend the creeper. Joke's on you, sir. But this is not the prettiest way to go about it, but it'll work. And man, is it dark up there. I think I hear a zombie, too. But this is sadly not quite the epic descent I had hoped for. I'm a little concerned with this. Now, oh, good lord. That was unexpected. Alright. Push me in. Okay, we should just take care of that sometime. Anyway, stuff's had ample time to spawn at this point in time. All these water sources will be the death of us one day. Oh god. Okay, like I said, I didn't really get to finish what I was saying. This is manageable. This is so manageable. I have had nothing but trouble with lag. It's a strange one, this guy. Oh, now he wants to fight, okay. Anyway, yes, trouble with lag, and it has greatly impacted me. But like I said, stuff's had plenty of time to spawn here because of the water sources. Jerk. Oh, whoa. Let's get out of my life, man. At least, this is the slowest I've seen skeletons move in this version of the game. So, that's good. Now, if we could just get up here. I don't hear a spawner, but I hear water. But I wish that everyone could experience, I am so sick of you guys. Lag that I have. Okay, you know what? Okay, yes, it's probably a spawner. So, this will be interesting to get. You guys! Well, wait, I don't have infinity on this bow, do I? That's the other great issue that I have. Fight each other. Where did this water source come from? Oh, it's that one. It's the same one. Oh, and now there's a zombie. I hate this movie. You guys. Yes, kill yourselves. Where are they coming from? I can't fight them on every side of me. You, sir, are I've been the enemy. Right where I'm. Our sword. This is a bit overwhelming. Okay, I was surprised. Died out. How does one handle this, really? I'd like to. If I could pick up their arrows. This is not what I needed after the experiences I've had lag-wise, and I'm a bit frustrated. Okay, so there's probably a spawner over there, I would say, given the number of skellies we have had. Okay, this is an annoyance as well. Just stop it. Come on now. Yeah, this is what happens when you have all these great plans, and this was not my planned episode, just to be clear. And I thought that was an arrow. I was about to lose it. 1.9 in all your glory. Oh great, we don't have blocks. So, where would we like to go up? I'm thinking maybe here. The other thing I had considered doing was just digging in, not like this, but, you know, like from the other ravine, and I thought, you know, I don't want to really risk that, so we didn't, but I think for now, we will make a staircase out of this thing, and then we might do that, just dig in from the other ravine, because that would put us on the other side of that water source, and, this is a situation where if I had other people here, we could handle those skeletons a bit easier than that, but the good news is I am not lagging, because it's not a server. The good news also about the server is it's not the server, jeez, it's my internet. It's my internet that's killing it. Oh, come back to me, Torch. So we'll probably clock out up here at nighttime. I'm going to go ahead and kill this, so you don't need to see me staircase. And again, my apologies here. I'm super tired. I had no time in the week to do this, and this is not what I wanted to be doing. I have a host of things I'd like to do. 2 of them will just take an eternity that I don't have. And the other one, I just don't have the resources. The sheep farm would come in handy for that, so we're not to that point. At least we get some coal out of this. So anyway, I'll just be stair-stepping here, and I will catch you back when whenever I feel like it, so stay tuned. Alright, we're back, and as you can see, there was lava down here to some direction. I suck at digging to sounds. I don't suck at finding water or lava when it's above me. And I tried going and going and going, and the water kept dropping and dropping and dropping, so I decided to circumvent it, and I got away from the water, decided I'd turn this way, start digging up, and we've got a cave. And so there's zombies, a skeleton, a spider. I've heard pretty much everything. That was a little basic. Yeah, there's a zombie. So we found caves. The problem is they're just up higher than I thought they'd be. Well, at least we made it. And that spider. Can't tell if it's a. You know, it could be a mine shaft for all I know. Come at me, bro. Okay, good. Not a cave spider. I do have milk. And I needed string anyway. I hear the pit. Oh, seriously. 1.8 that would hit. Jerk. I've only got 5 arrows. That's another issue I have. I keep having these problems where I confuse my gear, you know, in between servers and stuff. Come at me, fool. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this and get blown up. All I really want is to get out of here. Oh, I hear you, Spidey. Oh, hey. If that was a skeleton dungeon, I was pretty excited. Number 1, the arrows. Number 2, if I could get name tags. I also have totally forgotten about the slime. But I feel horrible, but honestly, what happened to me last night sort of burned me out on mine traps. It was bad. It was so bad. The lag, you can't play this game with lag, particularly 1.9. Let's see here. All I want to do is get to the frickin' surface, man. Like I said, it was such a horrible experience last night, I think for all of us. But of course, if you factor in lag, it just... Like, I don't feel like I was even much of a help with the dragon. I would like shoot my bow, and then like 6 to 7 seconds later, my arrow would go. It's weird. We're up really high. I know that. Oh, very high. This is a cool little deal I've always liked. Well, that worked out well. I'll take it. And let's find that Skeletron. Is he gonna be in the cave, I guess? Yeah. Oh, Lord. There he is. That's such a horrible drop. Into water. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's just an outlet? Okay. Okay. Well, this is actually a cool location to come out, so we had that go right. Nothing else really went well. At all. Except maybe some wheat grew. That's a really roundabout way of getting out of that ravine, isn't it? But, where is my wheat? Oh, it's almost dark. Ah, we were too far away from it. Alright, let's go ahead and breed these guys. Yeah, hey, it's me, that nice guy, sorry. You're an odd man out. I think what we're gonna do, and this is probably another really bad idea, but, okay. Do I really have to go all the way around this thing? I guess I do. Because I set it up that way beautifully. But what we will do is actually head down here. And I always forget, I need to change this over. I'm just so prone to wanting to like run that direction, and it wouldn't kill me, but you'd feel bad is the main thing. Alright, there we go. I hate this episode, and I apologize for creating it for you. It's not gone well at all. I got these guys segregated a smidge or two, and I guess we'll leave it at that, because that would be my sheep drop. That's my access points, and I think this would dig into that ravine, right? Eventually. And I'm hoping it comes in on the potential skeleton spawner side. So I'll cut here and see if I can ever get over there, and I will see you back shortly. Alright, well, I went, what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, like 40-ish or so blocks, and look at this familiar sight. We're in the ravine. Keep in mind, this was a lot higher up than the other ones. And you can see some iron there. That's our lava flow. Where is my perspective? You see the, okay, yeah. The torch right there, that's when we were up high from the other side. You can see the mushroom sort of as our place marker. And I always like sort of chiseling the ravines out like this. And then I got into a point where I was working around trying to make the catwalk over here. And there's a giant pocket of gravel. And it's making my life a nightmare. So I'm trying to avoid that. I think we may have found a spot now that we can function from. So let's see how far. There's our ledge. We'll do that. Bust here. Stupid gravel. And I'm trying to light it up, see if we can get to a point where we can see the dungeon, but I do have a shovel. Fantastic. So I guess I'll whack out some of this gravel and just be doing this, trying to make a little sight line for us here. And it looks like the ravine might go back. I was hearing a bat probably from 10 to 15 blocks in, so I'm thinking the ravine will go back pretty far. It's super dark, so we can't tell much about it, but I'll be working on this. Stay tuned, and we'll hopefully have something cool to show you. Well, take a gander at that. We've got a lot of cobblestone, and if you wonder why, this is probably going to explain it. This is obviously the dark side. I am so glad that we didn't come through this stupid thing at the ground level, because as you recall, I was having trouble skeleton spawning. Okay. It was Daphne with a message, but skeleton spawning somewhere, dropping down or standing from a dungeon or something, and getting pushed down the water stream at us in overwhelming numbers. How many water sources are there? There's one right there. Oh, there's another, so we'll call 2. That's number 3. And then, so at least 3 more. I think there was a better angle of it somewhere. But the reason I'm recording, look at that, yeah, those 3 stupid water sources. We're to the end of the ravine as best I can tell, and so it's daytime again, which I didn't know until I got over here. And reluctantly we'll open this up. Okay, don't see anything up there. And yeah, there we are. This is what we do. You know what? If there's a dungeon, it would have to be up high somewhere, because this mess here is not a dungeon. Unless it's like hidden in a cave we can't really see. Oh, that's great. Fell down a little cliff we can't get up. Very leery of this area. I'm trying to see the top of that thing. You know what? I'll ride you. I'll ride you up to the top, buddy. It's very hard to do, but I'll do it. Oh, and when I arrive, we're gonna block you off. Get a little air for us. Actually, you know what? This is risky. I think we're to it. Yes. Cave? Anywhere? Don't see anything. So, oops, missed it. Boom, we're gonna go down with it. Oh, that's so smooth when it doesn't lag. Alright, is there anything? I don't think there's a cave up there. So, it's catwalk time. Lots of dark ledges here that we can light a little. Still, this thing is super deep, but I'd hoped there'd have been a dungeon just like right back over here. Not the case. Goodbye, cruel water source. I can make one so easy, I don't even need you. I even carry 2 buckets on me. Alright, so, if I could get around you. Come on. Yes, yes, we'll just pass through for now. Not seeing anything. Did I hear Skelly? Thought I did. Oh yeah. Okay, zombie. You're up a little high. Where's that lava source? I don't want to fall into that. So I am hearing one, but I don't see any caves up there really. This is so awkward. So terribly awkward. Where is it that we were hearing them? I don't see a single cave, though. That's what's bad. Let me try to find a... Right in here is where I hear it. I hear lots of nastiness. Okay. I suck at digging the sound. I've said it so many times. But... let's see here. We can't maybe locate it. We will eventually. Is that a cave? Yes. Oh, it's a dark area. Oh, jeez. Startled me. I still can't 1.9 these guys. Wait, is that a lit? Okay. I thought I saw daylight coming. Oh my gosh, a carrot! Okay, where's the Skelly? Wait, let me eat real quick. I hope we're not above the frickin'... Oh, hey. How are you? Whoo! I'm trying to use the stupid wall. Does this sword have fire? This sword doesn't even have fire aspect. Okay. I don't have an infinity bow and I don't have fire aspect. Oh. Hello. Oh, he just... Am I hearing more? How did he hit me? How did he hit me? This guy seems to be going slow. Alright, I'm almost out of torches of all the times. Be low on torches. A water source, I'm so sick of those. Oh, that's a baby zombie. Where is this crud? I hate this. 5, dead gum. Okay. It's a dead end, isn't it? Well, frick. We've at least found the cave over here, and we've conquered the ravine. Where you at, zombie? Just come to me. I'm trying to get to you. Ugh. Take some iron. I'd kind of like the carrot because then we could plant it here so easily. Let's see. Probably just the seeds, I guess. Like we gave you. 3 seeds is fine. Okay, so I hope I myself though, we dug to the sound. And we dug to it well, to be honest, I think we did. So we just got a water source on too. And the issue, like, just now my thing, it's not necessarily shield, it's I'm a little scared of my recording space. You want this up there? And take that back. That way I can take it. Let's just try to get past this, water source. You stupid zombie. I wish he would come at us, because... Oh. Okay, one at a time, please. One at a time. Oh, you broke the rule. You broke the rule, you little jerk. Little jerk. Slash damage, where are you? How can I 1.9 you if you move too fast? Thank you. Alright. I so wanted to get the slash effect and it didn't happen. Oh, Skelly. Spawner. Oh, oh, oh. I don't want to use my shield on this guy. I'm trying not to spam click him. A dead end. Dang it. Well, I feel like... Oh, that was not steak. I was like, what is going on? I don't know. The Skellies could not have been... Maybe they were just spawned 3 in a row. Generally, though, when I'm in a ravine and I'm near a lava source and there's a water puddle that pushes things back and me away as well, invariably the creeper cometh. And I don't know, I guess I would say maybe we got lucky with the skeletons, but then again, that was very difficult when they're like on 3 sides of you. We did not have the strategic position, if you will, so... Hey, it didn't even hit my torch. Well, that worked out well. That rarely happens. Alright, so unfortunately for us... Creeper? Yes. Speak of the devil, and there's a bat. I told you I'd get you. Okay, this is dangerous because, again, that lava is somewhere. I don't think he'll blast us into... Wait, okay. I thought he was going the other way. And I thought we lit that. I mean, for that ledge to get a creeper on it? Doesn't seem right, does it? Oh, good lord. Speak of the devil. We got ourselves an adventure, folks. Now, if these guys are just going to be dropping on me, that's the worst case scenario. I feel like the lava is over that way. So, here we go, friends. This is an adventure that's... Oh, that water source. I should have taken care of it when I had the chance, shouldn't I? I think we'll be okay. I think we... Whoops. We'll be okay. I put all my doors away, so... Sealed, signed, sealed, and delivered. We got not much iron. And I've actually mined a lot of coal because I have to keep making the frickin' torches. But we've sort of got like a little panoramic view here, and then sadly we did not find a spawner, which is... I wanted. Now, there was the slime here. So, is it a slime chunk, or was he just, you know, there? But we'll see. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that little guy. I didn't know this ridge connected like that. Golly. You know what? Let's go back to the sheep pen. They don't blow up on us, do they? Hey everybody, Wall of Wiisdom here. It's 3:20 in the morning, June 20th. It's almost the start of summertime, but we've got the bonus bricks in the Wall of Wiisdom here. So let's go ahead and try to run through these as quick as we can. Tried to cut it down just because it's super late and this episode's kind of rushed, but that does not detract from the bonus brick. So Carlos Liam Solis got hashtag Sky Mule in the Imagine Link video. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, but I still think it's a fantastic idea. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Carlos once again with hashtag Stardew Scholar, so he got his Stardew Valley Scholar. That ties in nicely with 8-Bit Josh, who came here for Stardew Valley. Again, Stardew Valley, every single episode will have a bonus brick opportunity, plus I let you become a Stardew Scholar. That's how much I like that series and want people to give it a go. Everyone that has done so has thoroughly enjoyed it. So, that's it right here. The Walkthrough King got in hashtag Quartz for Cactus, Season 2, Episode 12 of Minelogix. Same thing with Pokemon Master Skywalker there, and he should have, because he is who I traded Cactus to, and I got Quartz in exchange. So, Carlos Liam Solis, in addition to becoming a Stardew Scholar, he got hashtag Rainy Day in SDV Episode 29. Similarly, also in our Stardew Valley series, episode 30, hashtag Sweet Pea Leah went to Pokemon Master Skywalker. And then in episode 31, Pokemon Master Skywalker, hashtag Oak Resin. Coming up here, Miss Julia, she got in on the action here, bonus brick wise. She's one of our Scholars of Wiisdom here. Hashtag Temple Run and Wiisdom Plays Minecraft, episode 13. Highly recommend you check that out. One of the best runs of luck I have ever had in this game. Pokemon Master Skywalker then got in episode 32 of Stardew Valley. Should have had that switched, I guess. He would have had a nice string there. But hashtag Bridge Repair, same with Double Dragon. I believe he's been enjoying the series as well. Bridge Repair was pretty cool. He wanted to know what was across that area, and so did I. Miss Julia, once again, hashtag Golden Queen from the Imaginator Showcase, and that one obviously highlighting the Golden Queen, and this one, hashtag Dino Lander, which related to Tri-Top's Imaginator Showcase as well. So, once again, the bonus bricks, if I've got them, I will have it at the top of the video description. All you gotta do is include hashtag whatever the key phrase is for that episode. I'll get you a bonus brick in the Wall of Wiisdom. Stardew Valley, every episode has a bonus brick. As you might have guessed, you can also become a Stardew Scholar like Carlos, and you can become a Scholar of Wiisdom like 8-Bit Josh, Victoria, and Miss Julia. So, stay tuned for next episode. If you've been commenting, again, we've got like a backlog of about 60 bricks. It's actually closer to 60 than 50. So I'm going to try to do roughly 20-ish per episode. I might bump it up. It kind of depends how long the episode is. This episode was very rushed. I didn't get to do what I intended to do because it would have taken forever. Hard drive space is a premium because there's so much Minelogix action. Covered it all at the start of the episode, but hopefully it'll turn out to be decent. I'm going to go edit it, see what kind of magic I can work to entertain you a little bit. But rest assured, if I get time in my life, these next couple of episodes are going to be pretty sweet. We'll be doing some cool things I think you'll enjoy. So make sure to check that out. And again, If you haven't become a Scholar of Wisdom, I encourage you to do so. You can become a Stardew Scholar just by leaving that in an episode of Stardew Valley. Bonus bricks, you know the drill. Whatever the key phrase is, go ahead and leave it. What do we want it to be for this episode? This episode was very rushed. This episode had the sheep ravine, where we comically attempted to color some, didn't ever get the lapis to make the 2 blue. We were in a ravine exploring. Let's go with hashtag Skelly Duel. We'll do that. Hashtag Skelly Duel, because I'm thinking of the times that they got spawned and I thought there was a dungeon, and then we went in the ravine and there doesn't seem to be, but we kept getting pushed out, and then we had skeletons over here shooting at us and some coming from over here shooting at us, and they never hit each other, so we had to fend them off, and I can only block from this side and get hit from this one, and it was a nightmare. So we'll go with hashtag Skelly Duel to commemorate this mess. And like I said, I apologize. I had this episode planned for a long time, and I just simply wasn't going to have the time to make it happen, and I felt like I needed to have it up to at least, the plan is to do this Monday and Friday, when possible. Monday being like the staple day. I did not want to miss a Monday for you, so we'll make up for it, though. Maybe I can get one done this week, and we'll do some of the stuff I wanted to. But hope everybody had a great Father's Day. Hope everybody had will have a great start to summer, which again kicks off at like what, 5:34 tomorrow, something crazy like that. Happy Father's Day again to all the fathers out there, and particularly all the mothers, aunts, uncles, and grandparents that kind of fill that role when it's abandoned by someone. So not many people have the backbone to say that, but I do. So that's it. I do hope you enjoyed. I'll try to edit it down, kind of keep it interesting for you. But stay tuned, because I promise there's some really cool stuff I've got planned. We should get to some of it within the next 2 episodes. So not gonna tell you what it is. You're gonna have to wait and see. But once again, thanks for watching. 8-Bit Josh, Victoria, and Julia, thank y'all so much for becoming Scholars of Wisdom. Sincerely appreciate the support. Thanks to all these crazy people that continue to comment and build this wall, which is getting pretty crazy. My nephew, I told him tonight, oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the NBA Finals. Cleveland won tonight. That was fun to see. Not really a huge fan of either team, but I was content with Cleveland winning because they'd never won. The Golden State Warriors had just won. I grew up with Michael Jordan. 72-10 is something I thought was pretty cool. I didn't really like seeing that record fall. And in all honesty, Curry comes off extremely cocky to me. He has every right to be, but he's a little dude. When I was watching the game, like mid-90s, I don't think that would have flown. And nonetheless, you gotta respect what he does. I do like Steve Kerr, obviously, ties to Chicago, San Antonio, whatnot. But Iguodala too, I think he was hurt, but I have a lot of respect for that guy. But anyway, very cool if you're a Cavs fan, and it was a decent game, so it worked out well. But again, my team's not Cleveland or Golden State, so I was just hoping for an entertaining series. And that's it. I told my nephew we had 155 bricks now. Or not here, but they're coming. And then obviously you can't get a scope for the wall, so y'all have been killing it. I hope you continue to do so. I've got to get to a point where I can stop making this part of the video so long. So anyway, I shouldn't worry too much about it. This is a cool part. This is where you're involved, and that's what I enjoy. So that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I'm going to quit rambling. We're going to do some pretty cool stuff here coming up. So stay tuned, and I will catch you back here for more Wisdom Plays Minecraft.